This segment of Tactical Arms is brought to you by Shotgun News.
Jason and I are going to take this legendary submachine gun out in the field and see how it performs.
We're going to look at 3 specific areas where the MP5 is used.
These days, the MP5 is normally used in VIP protection, law enforcement, and domestic counterterrorism. In VIP protection and law enforcement, you're often working in and around vehicles. This is a classic confined space where an MP5 excels.
Oftentimes when deployed as a driver or when you've got an MP5K, you may roll with the buttstock collapsed, and if you have to get out in a hurry and still shoot, a technique to be able to maintain control and accuracy over the weapon is to use a sling assisted style. With the sling assist, you need to make sure that the sling is the correct length, and with your support arm locked out, it creates rigidity through the frame. That way you can still get your head down on the gun and maintain good control.
In the vehicle, I had my MP5 set up in the following way. I had in condition 3, empty chamber, loaded magazine in place with the selector switch already on semi-automatic. The theory behind this is when I employ the weapon, all I have to do is rack it to chamber around, and I don't run the risk of running the selector past semi-auto all the way to full auto unintentionally. In addition, I have my sling S-folded and rubber band. So all I have to do if I want to employ the sling is grab it, pop it out, put it on.
Larry, cover.
Covering. Despite the fact that military special operations have by and large went to 5.56 carbines like the M4, the MP5 still remains popular with SWAT and law enforcement around the globe. Quick. Got a corner here.
The fact of the matter is the MP5 is extremely easy to shoot on the move, and with its low recoil means you can get fast, accurate hits on target. And the 9mm ammunition is more than adequate at close range.
Close one back.
Larry, cover.
Got it.
Up.
Got it.
Okay, we got the hostage.
All right, let's secure. Anyone who has ever used an MP5 in a CQB environment will tell you it will forever be the king in that realm. On this demonstration on tactical arms, we're going to go back to one we did on the 1911. I have a red steel mover target in the back representing a threat, and I have friendly targets in front in blue. Now we've tightened them up quite a bit, and I'm going to put a burst on the red target between the blue targets from 12 yards. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I put 2 bursts on the target going to the right and 2 bursts coming to the left. Total of 8 shots, 4 2-shot bursts. Got all my hits, and in a little bit of TV honesty, I must say this was a much more difficult drill than I thought at first. The amount of time you have between the blue plates is minimal. Probably about the only submachine gun in the world that would have made this possible is the MP5. Very few, if any, shoulder-fired automatic weapons have been more controllable than the H&K MP5.
Oftentimes in the field, domestic counter-terrorism units will use techniques such as tactical rappel during complex stronghold operations to gain entry into a building, such as high-rises. It's in situations like this that the MP5 is ideal. The fact that it's lightweight and compact and easy to shoot make it really maneuverable in tight situations, like hanging off the side of a building, making entry through a window. Techniques like these were used successfully by the British SAS in 1980 when they launched a successful assault into the Iranian embassy to recover hostages. The use of the MP5 at Princess Gate by the British SAS made this weapon world famous.